This one actually says right on it, we have to solve by factoring. And for those that keep score of where we are doing stuff, that takes us back to 9-6. So that's where we started this unit off. Can't factor it if it's not equal to 0. So the first thing I gotta do is subtract this 12 from each side. So I get 2x squared plus 5x minus 12 is equal to 0. Now that I've got that, now I can start saying, all right, can I get that factored? What I've noticed a lot of students doing with factoring, they start making their list of factors for the first term. They start making their list of factors for the second term, and they get stuck insisting that it has to be the first pair of numbers they think of. If I guess and check using 2 and 6, I'm not going to get it. I have to try a different pair of numbers, like 3 and -4, or -3, +4. Yeah.
I'm doing 40 and 43.
Okay, we'll talk about those later. I'm in the middle of 6.
Well, what's the whole maximum minimum thing? Like which one?
That has to do with which direction it opens. We'll talk about that as soon as we're done here.
Yes, Mr. Asman.
All right. Well, so when I go to factor this, eventually I guess and check my way out to see that the factors are 2x minus 3 and x plus 4. Oops, x plus 4, and that all equals 0. And if you're not sure, you can double check it by doing the check part. -3x and 8x is 5x. So that checks out.
But you're not done.
No. And that's another point of frustration, is that a lot of students on the last quiz go, oh, I factored it, I'm done. Solve means you tell me what x is equal to.
+3, -3.
Not +3, -4.
Oh, no, wait, I was just kidding.
It's close, though.
X equals 1.5 or -4.
Now you got it. You have to split the two cases.
So I thought that you said an X.
Yeah. And then solve those mini equations just like number 1. The first problems on this review said, hey, if it's already factored, can you solve it? Oops. That's a 2, not a 3 there. Put that 2 back. And then divide by 2. And I get x is equal to 3/2. So my answers are 3/2 or -4. And again, quadratic should have 2 answers. It's only when there's a perfect square involved you get just one answer out of it. All right. What more can I say about 6?
Wait, should I staple my quiz to my
Yes.